Hi, I'm Liz. I go by Stitch by Liz with an underscore over on Instagram. And welcome to Flosstube. I don't know, there's a cat butt on my notes. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Welcome back to the Hot Mess Express, that is me. If you are new, this is my little corner of YouTube where I talk about my cross stitching. This little corner up here is where Ross, my husband and unpaid editor, pops in his comments. This little corner down here is where the baby Vady, sorry, that worked out so well. This little corner is where the baby Vady likes to pop up for his comments. However, he's currently sitting on my notes, licking my hand. You'll be able to see. You'll be able to see him throughout this video. Ow, don't bite. So yeah, today is Thursday, the 6th of March, 2025. You might be thinking, hey Liz, you're in black. I mean, I'm always in black, but you're in like, you're wearing all of your jewelry and everything. That is because I just got home from work. It's still daylight. My work isn't taking industrial action today, so we stopped work at 2. Participating in that industrial action. I am a union member, so that's why. Please stop biting me, sir. So that's why I'm filming while it's still daylight outside, and he's happy because he's not by himself until, you know, Daddy gets home, or until I get home at like 5 something normally. So he's a happy little chappy. He's biting me. He is sitting here on my notes, which is not very helpful, but hopefully I don't forget anything. What has been happening? Not much. We did however book flights to America. So we are going back to Disneyland in February next year, which is so exciting. We are only going for a week. We are only doing Disney because we are adults and we can. So that's super exciting. We are looking forward to that. So yeah, other than that, not really much has been happening. I had to stop on my way home to go to the post office and collect my new passport because mine was expiring in a couple months, and it's a whole fiasco to try and get it redone. So passport photo is terrible, which is really disappointing, but you know, gotta suck it up. Literally just gets me to travel, so I can't complain. So yeah, not really much else has been happening. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna jump into it. I have a finish, I have a new start, and I have a handful of whips. And I have my February stats because February's done. We are in March. I can't believe that. That's crazy to me. Anyway, the first finish is one of the Lindy Stitches December Down Under series. I had 2 left to do. Now I only have 1 left to do, which is super exciting. So I finished the Cassowary. So this is stitched on a 16 or 18 count that I had done myself, hand dyed myself. We still don't know what it is. It's stitched using the called for DMC and Cottage Garden threads. This dark green variegated is called Murray Pine. This green in here is Pickle. I feel like it's Pickle. And I think the red is the other one. Anyway, so this is what he looks like. This is showing up as like a little bit blue, but it's green. So yeah, this one's done. I have 1 more left to go, and then I will be able to make them into pillows. This was one of my whip go calls for March. The goal was 500 stitches. I ended up doing over 1,000 over 2 days to get it finished because why not? So that is my finish. My new start is it's another stitch along because, you know, I've got problems. It is the Court of Crows stitch along by Fine Frog Stitching. Have I finished Plants in Petrichor? No, I haven't. Do we judge? No. So this is where I'm up to on Oh my god, Court of Crows. This literally blends in when you hold it really far back. Because I haven't done the shadow. I mean, you can see it really well in person. It's just not good on camera. So this is where I'm up to. I am missing 3809, which if you follow me on Instagram, I posted on my stories about how a whole bag of floss went missing. 3809 was in that bag of floss. Do you think I have found it? Nope. I think it's completely disappeared. So, you know, I had to order more, which I'll show you in my haul, but this is my start on Court of Crows. The frames are the only thing that are out at the moment, and I really need to get a move on with them. I literally have only taken one part of the Q-snap off because I'm literally continuing this after the video. So this is where this is up to. Needle Minder is from Ginger Stitch AU. This fabric is an 18 count in the colorway Plum from Forbidden Fiber Co. This was in the rainbow, I think it was a solstice box. It was like 12 different fabrics. And it's the perfect size for this, like perfect margins, everything. So I'm super excited. I'm hoping Fine Frog Stitching comes out with more sals because they fit perfectly on my Forbidden Fiber Co fabric, and I have so many colors now. So I'm going to continue working on this after filming, which is exciting. Okay, hopefully that doesn't fall. All right, that is my new start. Now I'm going to jump into my whips. My first two whips, which you will see in every video until November. I'm pretty sure this is scheduled to finish on like the 21st of November. Anyway, first up is 324. This is Works by ABC. I am stitching this horizontally, but not all the way across. I'm just doing whatever fits in my Q-snap, which is I think 7 across. And then I'm moving down because I wanted to get out of the pinks and reds because it's a lot of pink and red. And I did my final pink yesterday because I had to catch up. So this is what 324 will look like. And this is where I'm up to now. So this was my final pink. So yeah, I think this is today's block. That's the 6th. Yeah, I did it yesterday because I'm like, I'm going to get home and film and yeah, just wanted to get it done. I caught up on most of this over the course of like the past 3 days from like up here because I was well behind. But this is what it looks like. I absolutely love it. This is just stitched on a 36 count even weave from Sew It All Australia. So that is 324. And 324, the sequel, is the next one. This is also by Works by ABC. This is what this will look like. So it is a essentially black work / backstitch French knot situation. And everything on here repeats, I think 4 times, like it's in a quadrant. I have finally reached my first, I've finally reached like the start again. So this is where I'm up to. So this block here was the first block right at the top as well. So now we're going back into some of the blocks that we've previously done, which is really cool. But this is where it's up to. I love this block here. This block is amazing. This was so much fun to stitch. I love these ones. These ones are really simple. But this one, loved. Absolutely love that one. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. This was on a 25 count antique white. And this is stitched over 1. And it will be the same size as 324, or roughly the same size, give or take. Okay, my next whip was one of my whip go calls for February. Did I show my previous whip go? Yeah, I did in my previous video. I already showed you my first one, which was Hubble. My second whip go call for February was The Villains by Happy Sloth Studios. So my whip go goal is 500 stitches on each whip that is called. And And this is where I'm up to on the villains. So I ran out of 712, which is what prompted me to try and go find my bag of floss, which is how I discovered it was missing. So obviously I couldn't finish in her face because the I'm gonna have to pull it out anyway because the dye lot's changed. So that's gonna be interesting. So I ended up just working across and beginning Lady Tremaine. So I filled in the outline, done a little green here, and her earrings, and then I've started filling in her chest. This is on an 18 count Wisteria by Live and Die LA. The needle minder on here is from Ginger Stitch AU as well. So, villains. I love this. I love this fabric. This fabric is so nice. Okay. I only have 3 more whips to show you. This is going to be a fast video. Next up is Sorcerer Mickey. This was my focus in for February for fandom stitching. There was a full coverage February challenge. It is also one of my 25 for 25, which is 2025 stitches in 2025 for fandom as well. Both of these got done. So I did the 2025, got my gold wickel double dip for this challenge. And so I knocked that out, and then I managed to do extra, and I got something like just over 2,500 stitches in the month of February on this one. So this is what Sorcerer Mickey looks like. So I finished this page, and now I'm working down in here. So I'm also missing a color here as well. So I'm so excited. I've only got like 4 full pages and 4 partial pages to go. And this will be done. And this is my oldest whip. So like this will be so good to get finished. But it just looks so, so good. So good. So Sorcerer Mickey, done. Next up is my second whip go call for March. One of my needle minders just lost its backing. Okay, cool, thanks. My second whip go call for March was Dragon Phoenix by Maria Brovko. She's Cute Patterns by Maria on Etsy. This worked out obviously with all the shenanigans that has been happening overseas. She's a Ukrainian designer as well. So it worked out. Okay, someone's angry outside. It worked out that I pulled it out when I did. And this also got over 500 stitches. And this is where I'm up to. This is really not that far off a finish. So yeah, this is what it looks like. If you can hear like a bell rattling, Vader is playing with the toy that his auntie Chloe got him. Which drives me crazy because it's a bell in a ball in a thingy that goes around and around and around, which he will now not stop playing with for about an hour. So if you can hear that, I apologize. If it's annoying, I can't help you. Yeah, this is where it's up to. So this is on an 18 count white. It's a mixture of half cross and full cross. There will be back stitching as well. I show you this every time. I've done some white back stitching, not that you can really see it in there. But yeah, that is where that is up to, which is really good. I was going to try put it in an 11 by 11 Q snap, but it wouldn't fit. So I'm stuck working in an 8 by 8. All right, the final whip I worked on is the Poisoned Apple by Bella Filipina. This is what it will look like. I don't know what happened with this. I just fell in love with it and just went ham on like getting stuff done on this whip. It is one of my 25 in 25 for fandom. I was using it for prompts as well. I don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure I hit my 2025 stitches in February because I'm pretty sure I've marked it off. But this is where she's up to. I love her so much. So I did the bow. Let me move my needle minder. I did the bow I did her sash. I did the back stitching on her hand. I did the back stitching in her dress, which I forgot to do. All of the skirt is new. I finished off the bottom of the banner. I've worked across, finished this, this border. Finished this border down this side, put in this back stitching. I still have back stitching to go in here. This butterfly still needs back stitching, which I need to do. And yeah, so this is where my my poison apple is. So she's stitched with the Cold For. I switched out the Krynic for, I don't know if it's going to do it justice, for Petite Treasure Braid. So like the whole border, this dark green in the border is all Petite Treasure Braid. There's red Petite Treasure Braid in here as well. There is gold as well down the sides. She's stitched 2/2, except for her skin is 1/1, and look at how magical she looks. And then I just need to get her skirt finished, the back stitching done, and then I can start beading her. And I haven't beaded anything since Dark Queen of the Earth, and that was a long time ago. My needle minders, all of them are from Ginger Stitch AU, but I love her. Actually, I'm pulling her out this weekend for Devi's birthday. So if you don't follow Devi, Glitter Dove Fairy, over on Instagram, it's her birthday on this weekend. Yeah, this weekend. It's in my diary. It says pull out Bella Poison Apple for Devi's birthday. So I'm pulling her out this weekend anyway. So she will get some more work. You'll see her next week. You'll probably see Court of Crows next week as well. And you'll probably see... Oh my gosh, it's literally right next to me because I put a whole half a stitch in yesterday. Which is the... oh my gosh, the Mythical Creatures Field Guide by Climbing Goat Design. So you will see that next time. But they are my whips for this week, this fortnight. I do have some haul. So I'm going to put my whips back over here. Now, I told you the story of my missing floss. I had to reorder the whole bag of missing floss. It was 55 skeins. Which worked out well because I'm missing so many colours for so many whips. I have a full set of DMC in my cupboard. Some of my bobbins, not my bobbins, my floss drops in there are literally down to like a thread. So these are literally refilling that. But some of them, like my 3809, I was completely out and I didn't want to pull it from another whip. Just to get that done, just in case there were dye lot issues or anything like that. So I replaced my thread. I also got, I'm going to show you a photo on here so it saves Ross having to insert a photo, which I know he doesn't mind, but it's literally, I saved it to my phone. I ordered the Summoner from Autumn Lean Stitchery. It is the second chart in the Forsaken Forest series, and it is this amazing chart. I saw it and I'm like, instant purchase. Thank you, Aaron and Cassandra. Absolutely love it. And the oh my gosh, the fabric that I got, my last Crafty Leanie fabric, which was December last year, and it was, I don't know, it's literally over in the corner. As soon as I saw this, I'm like, that's going on there. Great, we've got fabric, we've got floss, I can start it whenever I want. So I got that. I am waiting for the Familiar to be released in PDF because that is so cute, a little squirrel. So I will get that. And I got a piece of Happy Mail. I got a lovely, well, Ross got it because he happened to be home when my friend Lauren came past. Lauren attended the Stitching at the Border. Yeah, Stitching at the Border retreat. She wrote me a lovely little note and dropped it off for me. And it is the Stitching at the Border 2025 Needle Minder from Ginger Stitch AU because she knows how much I love them. So I'm so excited for this. I didn't attend simply because, you know, money, and it is on the border of Victoria and New South Wales. So fair drive away. But thank you so much to Lauren for getting me that. I absolutely love it. I was so excited. I was having a terrible day and that just absolutely made my day, which is fantastic. If you can still hear that, he's going. Vader, please stop. I wonder if he'll come in here now. He was trying to steal a bobbin before, and I've put it away. So I think that's why he is off protesting his, he's back. Hi, Vady. Hi, do you want to come say hi? Anyway, that was my haul. I do have my February stats. I'm going to do this every month once the previous month is up. So my Feb stats, I had one start, which I can't remember what that was. I had one finish, which was the Apothecary Shop by the Witchy Stitcher. I worked on 14 whips in February. And I did a total of 16,298.5 stitches because I am including my back stitch. Like back stitch is divided by 2, so it's a full cross. The way I'm calculating it's a bit crazy. I might do a video at the end of the year, but yeah, solid amount of stitches. Obviously not as much as January, just because January begins the month with time off work, and February is a shorter month. So, yeah, did not bad progress for February. Cool. Okay, you're going out now. Go away. Oh my God, he's literally, you won't be able to see, but he's punctured my hand. Very, very scary. Anyway, that is my video for this fortnight. I'm glad that was caught on video and it's not just me thinking that he's being vicious. Oh my God, that really hurt. If you've made it this far, leave it a little devil emoji for this guy. All crazy. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you're working on. Do other YouTubey things, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.